is it the same pillar of fire that followed the children of Israel? It's the same thing here today. The same Christ. Any Bible student knows that the pillar of fire that led the children of Israel through the wilderness was the angel of the covenant, Christ, the Logos that went out of God in the beginning. And when it was made flesh and dwelt in a human body here on earth named Jesus, look what it did then. Look what it did when it come down in some flesh and talked to Abraham. Look what it did when it was here on earth that walked in Galilee, what it did. Well, here it is back again tonight, dwelling in all of us, the universal church, doing the same thing. Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. Now to clear your minds, I feel it. Christ is not a light. Christ is a light. Christ, when He was on earth, He said, I came from God. Is that right? What was He then? The pillar of fire. I go to God. Did He say that? After His death, burial, and resurrection, Paul was on his road down to Damascus. And all of a sudden, a great light struck him to the ground. It blinded his eyes. The others didn't see it. Paul saw it. And they heard the voice. And he said, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? He said, who are you, Lord? He said, I'm Jesus. What? The pillar of fire again, to fulfill His promise. I come from the spirit world. I go back to the spirit world. The flesh was only brought here for our sacrifice, to redeem us sinners, that we might be worthy by His grace to enter in because we're invited to come in. Seeds of Abraham. Can't you see this is your hour? Can't you tell this is the time that God is calling you?
Follow me all the days of my life. Recently, they took a picture of it in the scientific world, as shown here. You're probably familiar with this picture. It was proven by science that it was the only supernatural being that was ever scientifically photographed. To my opinion, it's the same angel of God that followed the children of Israel from Egypt unto Palestine. You know as a scholar yourself, that was the angel of the covenant, none other than our Lord Jesus Christ.